Hi everyone, down here from the Tebo concept, going to be reviewing another one, and we're going to be talking about all tracks in original Assetto Corsa as well. Now, before we're going to be trying to let me start, and before we're going to begin of this video, and by the end of this year that I just going to be talking about for everything of all cars and all tracks of this game for the Assetto Corsa competizione. But now we're going to be getting all the tracks that we're talking will be the original Assetto Corsa. Let's get on to here, and we're going to be scroll all the way down because as you can see we already reviewed all the cars in original Assetto Corsa, and then we're going to be going to scroll down, and oh, there it goes. We got for the official tracks in Assetto Corsa, one with the old oval for anything about of these photos as well, and including for such as three frictional tracks in Assetto Corsa, and probably for some sort of a contents like over here, I guess. Now let's start in Autodromo Assi Valle Lugna as well. This is absolutely not going to be trying to say it was Valley Lunga is probably the one thing as well. The AAV track as well. It's going to be such as a Mola, and we're probably going all over to do this as well. This is the circuit that is probably we don't know. If we're gonna be going to zoom in, I'm not sure that we'll not see if this really happened to do this. And there is no other kinds of pages as well, but we didn't able to see for any pages because there must be only one images. If you just let me know down in the comments or show this video into probably what is absolutely known of this circuit, I absolutely gonna be trying to find out where the track is if you let me know down in the comments right away. And the next one is the Autodromo Nazionale di Monza, and we didn't see there's some sort of a one factor, I guess, because in the history there must be for some sort of an oval, but today there's nothing all over here for just an old-fashioned like this one, because things are just going to be staying for a little bit modern, and except the large oval track completely abandons it. But I'm not sure that doesn't not going to be existing to clean like this one. The next one is the Brands Hatch circuit, and I just never did as well, where such as a little bit close. The next one is Circuit Barcelona Catalunya, because that I just saw some sort of an FHRC brownie who just raced like this thing as well, but I didn't see around if it's real, because this is where we didn't see it for the first time. I guess Gran Turismo tried to take this advantage against Forza, and it's absolutely probably is not going to be such a quick video. And next is Circuit del Mugello, and this is not going to be for such as one, because that I just really saw for the first time since it's Assetto Corsa as well. And another one is the Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. I can see the corkscrew as well, and probably it just told that I didn't probably wanted to say. That must be some sort of an underside of a train bridge. I think this isn't probably like existed as well, because nearby the corkscrew as well. And the next one is the bottom side of the track was the Nürburgring GP, and there must be some sort of a words says Michael Schumacher's. We probably that this is probably some sort of a real reference. And another one is the Red Bull Ring. And you see this probably that I don't really know that we're gonna be thinking, because if you already know, I already know about this kind of a big bull located in Austria. And another one is the Silverstone circuit. This is where I just believe I just saw this for the first time in Assetto Corsa, but now in Forza Motorsport like themselves it actually exists like there. Another one was Torrento Bonode, and it's been 5 minutes that I just making for another quick video because this is some sort of a Japanese reference or something. And I guess another one is the Zandvoort circuit. The circuit park Zandvoort circuit, located in Dutch Netherlands. And this is where Max Verstappen was just winning races for just one flagship thing. As we know it, that we already saw around for the virtual sports cars, and probably that I just already saw for just a while ago, since 2018 or 2019. And now we got our 3 frictional circuits. We got for a Black Cat County, and we're gonna be pretty trying to sell like this thing because the frictional circuit looks like this, and probably this is where that I just saw by Lamborghini Veneno versus the LaFerrari going to battle for this last 60 seconds as well. And I guess this is not actually for a quick video anyways. But now we have our last 2 tracks to do this, that instead of this track that we just already saw like this, because I wonder that I just completely remembered all the way about. But since that I just saw from the F1 car versus Red Bull X 2010, or some sort of a top fuel dragster, that must be some sort of a highway science. This is absolutely the drag strip of the Assetto Corsa, but looks like this is probably some sort of a longest track distance like this, whatever, and the total mileage is going to be for 5,000 kilometers, or some sort of over 1,000 miles going to do this as well. And another one is going to be the drift track as well of Assetto Corsa like themselves. And so as Roblox as well, that I just completely able to drift around the track as well. And I guess I'm probably that I just pretty saw for this isn't like this for just like this thing as well, because that I just really saw for this one frictional track of Assetto Corsa. I just bet that someone who just probably uploaded of this track and made for the Roblox reference that I just completely do with anything that I just want. But since Drift Legends or Drift Paradise, we just absolutely saw for some sort of a circuit like this one, and that I just completely made for a music video of some sort of like this thing as well. If what I just probably have things for a little bit of true or some sort of for more like these things as in current ways that I just gonna be doing for drifting around of stuff. When I was pretty a dumb kid and I just driven for a Lamborghini Huracan, and probably more of them for these vehicles driven for a 350Z, 350Z as well. Or nothing whoever you just gonna be trying to do this, because maybe I'll be revisiting for sometimes as well. And we probably make sure that you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell, and that is all the tracks that I just completely remembered about for this thing, because I will not forget about of these tracks except for these terrible places like South Asians that I don't like. So if you like for today's video, and make sure that you hit some subscribe button, and the website is going to be linked in the description down below, and you just probably wanted to see some for a original tracks in this set of Corsa like themselves. Because thanks for watching and for all your support, and this is going to be Turbo Concept is signing off. And you might be probably going to be remembered, or I just remember that I just feeling something a little bit confused while testing the new cars, because the most importantly that in Autodromo Monza like these absolutely for Nationale di Monza before the end of this video, some cars or some new Formula 1 cars or any supercars could test it right over to the Autodromo Nationale di Monza, because that's it for today's video, because I'll be ended for today like this one, because it's almost likely for most likely over 10 minutes for just right now. I'll be see you mini lads all later by the way.